Hey everyone, it's Robert Watson coming at you with another video about my up-and-coming board game. If you haven't seen the first one, please go check it out. Link will be in the down bar. Just so a recap, these are the cards. These are the fronts of the old cards. These are the fronts of the new cards. We're going to be working with the new cards for now, because a lot of the stuff on the old cards has actually been taken out, and there's some new stuff on the new cards. So, first things first, I'll go through sort of the whole what you have up here. Up here you have the, let's see, focus it first, item level. So when you go into a battle, or when you go into a quest, a shadow quest is what it's called in the game. When you go into a shadow quest with someone, you're allowed to bring, you automatically get 10 points to spend. So if you want to bring this item in, it's going to cost 2 points from that 10 points. So all of these items that you bring in with you have to add up to 10. Or they don't have to add up to 10, but they can't go above 10, and you're only allowed to bring in a maximum of 5 items. So, for example, if I'm going into a quest, I'll bring in a level 2 item, I'll bring in a level 3 item, that's 5 points right there already used up. And then I've got another 5 points to spend, so and I can have 3 more cards, so I'm going to go with another level 3. Due to the fact that I'm low level, actually, I'm going to bring in a level poison. Should help me out. And I will go for a lesser potion, or lesser poison, and a lesser healing potion. Blimey, if I can get the freaking thing out. Okay, so let's see here, let's count it up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, and I've got a total of 5 cards with me. So that means I am playing with the rules, like playing within the rules. Yay! That's a first for me. I'm just joking. So yeah, and so that's one way of reading it. Now these are just, I only have item cards printed right now, but there are enemy cards and stuff. Item cards are have like a blue background in that circle. Enemy cards have red background in that circle, and boss cards, which are like the big monster enemies, they have purple in the background of that. So that's how you can tell the different cards apart. Next we'll move over to this, which is to the right. Item type. So this is just for items, of course, because I've only got the items with me. But yeah, we'll just go compare these two. So a red, like something that has red there, means that you can use this and then you can still attack afterwards. If it is green there, however, you can use this and then you have to end your turn and it automatically goes to your opponent's turn next. So you gotta think, wisely, which ones am I gonna need in battle, which ones am I gonna have to, you have to think about it. And during a shadow quest, once this item is been used up, even though I'll just explain this shadow quest to a quest real quickly first. Oh my goodness, I am so tired right now. Okay, 1 second, there we go. So shadow quests are sort of like a dungeon in Dungeons and Dragons. You move your character along and you fight monsters. So this is a basic shadow quest. I have my items. Say I battle this guy and I use all 3 of my uses on that. That means that this is removed from the game and I only have 4 items with me left in the game, because they do not regenerate. Because honestly, how would you regenerate a potion in the middle of a dungeon or something? So yeah, that's how those work. But anyways, so that's just one thing to keep in mind as well. Then down here at the bottom, the red circles show you how many times it can be used. So, for example, lesser poison has 3 red circles, meaning it can be used 3 times, as opposed to, where is it? Oh, bloody hell. As opposed to Dragon's Blood, which can only be used once because it only has 1 red circle. So that's how that works. Next over here, you have restrictions. Restrictions tells you how many of that item you're allowed to bring with you into like a quest or something, into a shadow quest or into a battle. So it being 2 there tells me I'm allowed to bring 2 greater poisons with me into it maximum. Dragon's Blood being a rarer item, I'm only allowed to bring 1 of it into the battle. And so it's always good just to, once you get used to the cards, you're really going to have, your favorite cards. You're going to have your favorite setup of cards that you're going to want to bring with you into each battle. And so yeah, that's those. And then I've just got a couple of pictures here done. So there's a really cool revival potion. But yeah, so there's many different cards, and I've got lots of art being made for them by my friend Don, who is currently hard at work sketching some concept drawings for monsters. And then next thing we do is we look at the descriptions of the items. So this here tells you the name of the item, so this is a level potion. And then this here, then you just follow this. So basically, for this card particularly, multiply your monster's level by 5, add the result to your monster's hit points. So it's fairly basic. This item may be used 3 times non-consecutively. You can't just use it and then use it again. Once you've used it, your turn, you can attack, but you can't use it again. You can use it again next turn, but you have to wait. Then that's just the name of the card company that I'm working with, which is my friend and I's new card company, Truefire Cards. And this shows you, this down here shows you your rarity. So I'll go through it real quick. Let me just find it here. Okay, there we go. So a common card for rarity, let's see if I can focus it here. I'm actually going to be changing the color of this because it is black on here and it really, really doesn't show up. But it is there. So this would be, let's see here. This is ETN C0012 or C012, meaning it's the 12th common in the first set. Then for uncommon, it is written in white. So ETN U005 is the revival potion. For a rare card, it's written in red. And then finally, for a one of these, they're called epic cards, so they're written in blue. Let's focus it. Holy crap. It's having some trouble focusing right now. There we go, close enough. But yeah, so that's written in blue. So that tells you the rarities of them. Now there are ones that have yellow printing. Those are promotional cards. And actually, since I'm bringing up promotional cards right now, right now, I'm just going to throw this out there. If you are looking to contribute to buy this game once it comes out, I'll do a whole big release video and everything. So once you basically what I'm going to do is once you pre-order it, I'm going to send you 3 cards, 3 basic cards, I'll send you a common, an uncommon, and a rare, and I will also send you an exclusive card that will never be printed again. It'll be an exclusive card just for people who contributed to the very first run of this game. And yeah, so now I've explained item cards to you. In the future I will be explaining monster cards, or enemy cards and boss cards, but for now you have item cards down. So, yay! Hopefully we'll be able to start playing soon.